They're like, oh, we'll get him when he comes out. He's like, he's not coming out. So he knew, Patrick Swayze knew that he was going to die on the way, but he wanted to die happy. So even though he was the quote unquote bad guy, he went in there, and Keanu Reeves was kind of his friend, so he just lets him go, like, okay, go die in there.
Right.
So, yeah, that's scary. I look at that, I'm like, yeah.
I might have seen that movie.
It's a great movie.
I might have seen it.
Well, here's number 2, base jumping.
Base jumping.
Dude.
I mean, you do have a parachute.
Oh, of course. I'd love to base jump.
Yeah.
That'd
That
be
sounds
sick.
really cool.
And I don't know if I'd lose a life on that, but I mean, I'd hope I wouldn't lose a life. But
But I mean, I guess it's pretty scary or dangerous because you're just jumping,
oh
to
yeah.
your death. I mean, there's a parachute, but if there isn't,
No, that'd be stupid. There's also the last one is bull riding. I know it's dangerous. I'm sure it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of stupid and boring too.
it is. Yeah. I don't get the point.
No, I don't either. Let me hang on to this bull for more than 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Get kicked off. And I don't know. I mean, it's not really a sport of, I guess that sport is not a sport of technique. I think it's a sport of guts.
Yeah.
Like, how much do you
It
hate
is.
your life? But so what about jobs? What jobs would you be willing to do?
Not teaching.
I don't know if maybe nowadays you might have to respawn all those school shootings.
Yeah, bro.
You may need one. And I'm sorry, I'm not trying to laugh at the tragedy. I'm trying to laugh at the irony. Okay, so what about a line worker? So you know what line workers are? The people that change.
Yeah. They like lose their arms and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we're talking about the guys that change the power cables. The ones that work on the...
Oh, the actual line worker? I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, I meant a Colombian snorting line.
Yes.
Yeah, so line workers, they get paid pretty darn well. There's 144 fatalities per year for line workers.
No.
Yeah,
That's kind of high.
that is very high. It's dangerous. There's also truck drivers. Truck drivers say it's very expensive. It's very dangerous, and I get it.
Yeah.
I definitely get that. I actually have 2 family members that are truck drivers. We actually had one here on the podcast not too long ago.
That's right.
A roofer.
Are those like dog trainers?
That'd be a rougher.
a roof.
A roofer, the guy that work on the
Yeah, I
roof.
know.
Okay.
Okay. I actually had my friend's dad. He died like because he fell from a roof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man. That
Yeah.
must have been rough for your friend. Rough for your friend.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it was pretty tough, but it's all good now.
Okay. Here's the last 2. So fishers and related fishing workers. And I think when it talks about fishing, I believe it talks about like deep sea fishing.
Right, because sharks.
Dude, that would be one way I would hate to lose a life. Like getting eaten by a shark. I would not want to remember that.
That would be terrible. I'd rather like die from base jumping
Oh, absolutely.
than
I would not want to be eaten by a shark.
No, that's just humiliating.
Dude, I saw this video actually this morning. This guy is swimming in a lake. It has to be in Florida. I mean, it really does because the alligator wasn't that big. And the guy's swimming, and you see something kind of like missile at him, but like swim really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice it's a gator. And it like it kind of like nips at him.
Not a straighter.
No, it
So
wasn't
I'm
straight.
doing all my terrible jokes today.
Yes, it was a gator.
Okay.
And he bites him and goes, No, he bites him and he goes at him, and the guy kind of just like rubs him off and just keeps swimming. And I believe the gator was a smaller one, so it didn't really go for him.
Okay.
But it was, dude, I don't care if a gator comes anywhere close to me, I'm in the water. I mean, you're gonna lose. If that gator really wanted him, he
Right.
could have had him. It's just he was a smaller gator. But he wasn't that much smaller. He was probably the guy's size, tail
Okay.
and all. He could have at least taken off a limb.
Yeah. Is it true that sharks are dumb?
I mean, if you saw the movie Deep Blue Sea,
I mean, I did see the movie Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and he hits the shark on the face with just like a briefcase.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's been a while.
But it's
since
a
I watched that
movie.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if they're dumb, but I don't want to find out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I do not like the water in that way.
I agree with that.
You know?
I agree with that. My brother would always jump in. We'd go to the Keys or something, and he'd jump in the water, start swimming. Dude, it freaked the heck out of me.
No, yeah. So I went to Cocoa Beach last summer with friends. And then, I got in the water. It was really nice. And then I came back, and they were like, oh, yeah, there's sharks around here. I was like, what? Yeah. And you didn't tell me? Like, I'm not going back there, bro.
No,
what the heck?
There's sharks everywhere.
I'm good.
Yeah, no. Sharks,
no thank you.
Don't do sharks. And then logging workers, guys who do logs.
Okay.
Okay, what's your
Not going to make a penis joke about it.
I knew you were going to go for that one. All right, so if you had to pick, how would you lose that one life?
Oh my gosh, dude. Because
I thought about it. In sports, I'd do some of these. In work, I guess I'm not that virtuous. I don't know if I would do any of these.
How would I lose that life? I think probably doing a sport would be good.
Yeah.
Like snowboarding. I hit a deer. No, I was kidding. Snowboarding. I think snowboarding off a cliff.
So you're trying to kill yourself?
No, you don't know the cliff is there.
Oh, gosh. All right.
I don't know. It's just a cool story, I guess.
Well, man. Yeah. Yeah.
Then you just land on a deer.
Would you be more careless? Would you? I guess that's the question. So if you know that you don't have that, you have the ability to come back, would we be more careless with that first life?
Probably.
You know, would life not matter as much as it should?
Yes. Because that's kind of like what we say when we're talking about how precious life is. We always say, you only got one life, you know? So, yeah, I guess. I think I would. I think we would be more careless.
I think the beauty of life is the fact that you can die.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard something, and I like to bring this up a lot, and I heard it from Will Smith not too long ago, actually. My brother-in-law sent it to me. And he was talking about that every time you say hello and goodbye to somebody, you should treat it as you haven't seen them or that's the last time you're going to see them.
Okay.
And I remember my mom would always tell me, she would leave the house, and sometimes I was like, all right, bye, Mom. And she was like, come and say goodbye properly. Yeah. Like, this could be the last time. And I always thought about it. I was like, yeah, whatever. And as I got older, I was like, yeah, it could be. You don't know that. And as you mature, you start thinking, nobody has their life purchased. Nobody can respawn. So if that person walks out and they come back and they don't come back, that was your last chance. Right. That was it. That was the only thing you that was like you don't know if that's the last memory that person thought about when they left. Like, man, they treated me so bad, or wow, I really loved the way he hugged me before I left. Right. And you want to know that. I don't know.
I think if we could respond, that would also affect our health. You know? Do you think we'll all be like obese if we know we have another life? Well, how did you lose? I want those chicken wings, bro, because if I die, heart attack.
How did you lose your first life? Massive heart attack. I was slamming chicken wings like there's no tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And
can you imagine, bro, the Earth is so crazy that I think if we could respawn, someone would do these crazy challenges, just to see. All right, I'm gonna eat let's see, something that's really unhealthy. Tell me something.
I was gonna pick on the same restaurant I always do. Something unhealthy. Fried Twinkies.
Okay, sure.
Dude,
really? I don't like those.
Oh, you said unhealthy. You didn't say deliciously unhealthy.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no, I'm gonna eat as much as I can until I pass out and die. I'm sure someone would do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Someone would definitely do that.
I mean, people treat their lives like that right now, and they can't respond.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very true.
So you don't think, if you knew you can die and come back once, oh man, there'd be, gosh. Yeah. But I don't know. If I had to lose my life, I've always thought about that. If I had to lose my life, I would like to do it trying to help somebody or save somebody.
Okay.
Very
Mission Impossible kind of thing.
It can be just somebody who was drowning. I went in there and saved them, but I ended up drowning because the current was too strong and took me. But that person was able to walk away.
That's lame.
It is kind of lame, but I would like at least that person can,
Bro, I think I'd be kind of salty about it though.
Why?
I come back and I was like, yo, I saved you, bro. You're not gonna do me a solid.
Your life saved your life. You owe me a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well, I was saying if you didn't respawn.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
Right.
If you respawned, I don't know. I would like to say that I'd be more responsible with that first life, but I don't think I would. I think I would do something extreme. I think I would be trying. And then the condition, I guess the conditions of the respawn, coming back to it, is what does it mean when you respawn?
Yeah.
Like, are you a baby or are you still the same age?
Yeah,
keep going.
we'll just go with you're the same age and everything. Yeah. You come back as you died, the same place.
Oh, you just kind of just shake it off and get up, like that same moment.
Sure, why
That'd
not?
be weird. But okay, so what about if you got impaled by something? Are you like, do you just like take it off, take it out, or like what if you lost your head?
No.
Does somebody have to put your head back on your neck so you can come back?
No.
So what would it be? Just like magically, like
Yeah, I think you just with a new body. And yeah,
new body? Like I get Chris Hemsworth's body?
No, you're
same one?
same body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Just check.
nothing you can do about that, bro.
Yo, he wishes he had this. All right, well, tell us what you guys would do if you guys had one more life to live, and you can, would you be careless with it, or you just go on with your life and just live as it is? What do you think? Would life be more precious, or would you just? I don't know. That's a hard question. A hard question because if you're careless with the first one, would you be careless with the second one?
Right.
Or would you live a life of no risk on the second one? Okay, but just tell us what you guys think, and yeah, you can do that on social media. If you guys follow us, and if you don't, on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
Yep. At this random podcast on Instagram where we do most of our stuff. And but we don't have the option to do like quick links on Instagram. So we always do that on Facebook with every episode that we post.
Right.
And then you can also find us or talk to us or reach us or I don't know, send nudes at this no, I'm just kidding. At TRP at thisrandompodcast.com and don't send nudes.
You know what? I always forgot. Not always forget. We kind of forgot. Sorry, I apologize about that.
You know what? I was gonna say, let's wrap it up.
No. I forgot. Enzo, he's looking. He's single. He's looking. I brought that up at the beginning. Nothing's changed yet. So, guys, listen. I encourage you.
Not guys.
Sorry, girls. I meant guys. If you know somebody, send it in. Girls, if that's you, he's available. I'll hook you up.
All right.
I'll be your pimp.
Thanks, bro.
I got you covered, man. But anyways, we appreciate you guys for listening. And
that's it.
Don't forget to live your life one random day at a time.